Hello, ho-ha, and good morning. It is I, CJ's Goose. It's 6:30 here today. Not too bad. I've been up for an hour already. I've been AFKing in here for a little bit so that we can get these tools fixed. Hold on, let's do this. And we have to go and find some sculk. I don't want sculk, but we want sculk because somebody thought it would look nice. So we have to go and get some. Oh. Oh, no. I've been here for ages. I forgot to push the button. That's really annoying. I really hate it when I do things like that. Really hate it. I also found, that's really annoying. I thought it wasn't very laggy. I found another stack of pale oak. I got one sculk. I'm sure I have a little somewhere, but I can't find it. I seem to have a lot of things missing back at base. We need to fix the tools because I was busy again. A hoe. I want a silk touch hoe. We'll try to fix that one up and then leave it. Oh, that's really annoying. I thought I had them done. I also realised I had some more totems, so I'm just going to replace this one so we keep 3 in here all the time. I'm just wondering if the section that we go to where the sculk is, if we're in danger, maybe we should just keep it on us for now. Just in case. That's probably a good plan. Yeah, we'll keep it just for now. What am I going to do about these? Oh, I honestly thought I have been AFKing here for ages. We need the axe. We'll just see what we can do. I'm sorry, I thought I had it all covered. We do have a spare axe. Oh, it's only efficiency 5. Oh, it's got a smite on it. Okay, that's unusual. That's why it's in there as a spare one, probably. We could do with getting efficiency 5 on there instead of 4. What else do we need? We're going to need more rockets. If I just try and get myself ready. I think 2 stacks is enough to get us there. I'll take 3. I'm going to need to fill this back up again. That can stay there for a minute. Let's try and do the easy ones first. Excuse me. Just pushing all of the wrong buttons as per normal. You know, for someone that can touch type, I just can't play. I don't know why. Just push all of the wrong buttons all the time. You'd think that I would know where my fingers need to go. Apparently, no, they don't. Got this one down really low, and that one. I was working really hard yesterday. Just trying to get all of these, this area cut out. I managed to dig out another big piece, as you can tell by the state of the pickaxes. We'll do this first. I honestly thought I had been AFKing here. I've been AFKing here probably about 10 minutes or so that we could just bash them through. And get this bit done quicker, but nope. I don't think I even came down. I don't think I even stopped here. That's how bad it is. Axe is super important. We're going to need the axe quite a bit, so we'll do that next. Oh. I always forget about my alarm. Not that there's much point to having an alarm because I'm always awake. Okay, axe has been repaired. You know, the day that they allow us to have offhand is going to be just amazing. Be able to fix our tools so much quicker. Just wondering if we... How about we do this one, then we'll go to look at the sculk. Matty's here. Hi, Matty. How did you get on with sleeping? I'm going to put that... Oh, no, I want to fix the hoe. Why didn't I fix that? 145... Yeah, I don't know if they'll put the sweeping edge on. I mean, they might, but we don't have that at all, do we? Because you can kill quite a few mobs in one go, can't you, with that one? It's a shame you woke up so early. Try and push yourself a little bit more today. Right, I think what we'll do is come back to do these last two. Let's put that hoe away. And let's pop these ones up here for now. Do we? I mean, it doesn't take very long, does it? Let's see how long it takes. I always stress out that we're doing this. You're actually going to build the creeper farm now? Are you awake enough to do it? You are awake enough. That one can go back in here, can't it? I normally only keep one of them out. We're going to go and grab some sculk in a minute because we need it for the shelves that we're using. As an extra decoration going around the outside. Are you just going to leave that as a forever battle? It depends. Depends on what? I mean, you could go and hide nearby, but not too near. And then maybe the... Well, I mean, that makes sense. You're not going to be able to, are you, if you're dead in the world? Oh, well, hopefully not. How many days do you think you'll get to? Do you think you'll just keep it going? Panda nearly died in his yesterday. Was it yesterday? What did he do? He said he did something really silly. Oh, I thought... Do you know, for a moment, I just thought I put my pickaxe in there. Just for a moment. Down to 2. You think you'll get bored after day 1000? You're on 200. So, I don't know how people can get bored in Minecraft. I think it's because they just play the game so different to me. I feel most people's priorities are just defeating the game. Whereas mine is to build a story. And I don't care about defeating the game and the stuff that's in it. They're challenges that I have to try to deal with along the way. But they're not the reason why I play. I play because it's really creative and allows me to be creative in a time when I can't be, which is really frustrating. I actually feel like I've had half of my soul ripped away at the minute. I managed to play the piano a tiny bit yesterday and managed to play just over halfway through Leon Day, which was really nice. And then my brain crashed. I can't draw and paint like I should be able to do or anything. My creative side has just gone to pieces with this ME and everything else that's just going on with my brain. It's really annoying, but for some reason I can still do Minecraft and it allows me to still be me in a weird way. They're not going down. We have an issue. What is going on here? Yep, one of those and one of those. Thought so. We need to put in more nuggets when we do this. So this is just a temporary one. I don't like building temporary farms, but it was necessary in this case because we needed to get the gold farm up and running. Yeah, I keep forgetting we've got a whole shulker box full of blocks of gold. We've got 1.5 stacks there. And we've got nearly 2/3 of a shulker box. I honestly thought that it said you need a second mother. I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, second monitors. I am very greedy on the monitor front. I could quite happily have 4 or 5. I have 3 already, but I could easily see me using more. It makes it so much clearer being able to move the pages around. Ah, okay. Mama Goose. Mama Goose just moans at everybody and tells them to go to bed. I had to tell Thunder off yesterday. He went and got banned on PGG for AFKing when he was playing PGG whilst in a class and zoned out for a minute in PGG, so got banned for AFKing. But actually he was listening in a lesson, but he shouldn't have been playing in the lesson. So, can't give him much sympathy for being banned. Oh no, I did it wrong. Come on, half a pickaxe to go. We can do it. Nah, I don't want to be in there. That's probably what happened yesterday. Look, automatically right-clicked on those respawn anchors. Look, I think the only reason why I'm streaming at this time of the morning is because I knew that you'd be awake. I mean, that's not technically true. Yeah. I have to try to look after you guys. That's my job, isn't it? As a mama goose. But you're never going to win me over on the let me play my game while I'm at school, in a class or college or anything. Let me play Minecraft instead of doing my homework. That's not going to wash with me either. Yeah, you should be able to do that. I'm in one right now. That's not very helpful to you, though. I've got this massive ocean here, look. That's where the end portal is, over there. And it still goes on. It's huge. Yay, we did it. Right, you're not welcome now. No, I don't want to hit you with a pickaxe. Wrong one. Right, we have Silk Touch there. Put your render distance to max. I do have the ender chest in there. We've got a few extra things here. Right, let's go and head over to... Hi, I tried to fly. What happened? I don't know what happened there. I'll try that one then. Is it far away? $3,000 blocks away? Oh, there has to be one closer than that. I normally aim a little bit more this way. Oh yeah. Is it this mountain? Just bear with me a minute. Okay, I just seem to be losing my bearings for a moment. No, I came over to the right. It's this mountain, isn't it? This one? This... Where did it go? It's a giant mountain. It's this one. Honestly. Where is it? It's huge. How have I missed it? It's also quite distinctive because it's got a lot of holes in it. And it's scary. Now, where is... There. Right, there's the tower thing. Now, if I'm... Yeah, I popped water in the bottom. Hold on. You've named your dog. That's what I thought you said, and then I got confused. Oh, I was thinking about I need that obsidian, but I don't. Okay, so this is where we've been collecting the sculk from. I think. Oh, yeah. Sculk is missing. Can I get it from up here? Is it going to be a bit of a pain? Do I risk going in anywhere else, or do I just get it from here and keep climbing down? I think I'll get it from here and climb down. Who uses decorations like sculk and respawn anchors in their builds? Just crazy people, I think. Pretty much Goose. Climb up. This is not a very pleasant place to be. How much is that? Oh, not even a stack. Trying to work out if there's somewhere easier. That's going to be quite a pain. We go through here a little. I think I've cleared all of these out. It's so dark. What did you call your dog then? Told me you named it, but... Oh, you found an ocean, not 3,000 blocks away? That's good. Oh, it is 3,000 blocks away. How have you got there that fast? Like have supersonic speed or something? Oh, nether travel. That makes more sense. No, no. There's water. That's okay. I'm sure I've cleared all of this lot out. Mook asked me to wake him up this morning. He said he wants to be awake. He's trying to get himself into a better routine. And he said that I can wake him up and do whatever I need to do. I can even throw water on him. Anyway, I didn't, obviously, and he did wake up. But knowing that he's gone straight back to sleep, I thought he would, but... That's mean. I obviously haven't finished clearing all of that bit out. That will do for now, won't it? Do we just try and find out where this... That's 2. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just sneaked into here and I don't know where it is. I can't see anything. There it is. Right, let's get rid of that. Now we can get these. Hold on, we could grab a load of this.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll try. What can I do? And it will be alright. So let me down. We try to let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna...
Why would you use this as a decoration? You have to come to this place of all places. I feel like I've left some up there. I have. I left some everywhere by the looks of this. I would like to try and set up a sculk farm of some type. Don't really know how it works. I think you need blocks for it to turn into, and you need to kill stuff. So I think you need a generator, like a cobblestone generator, to keep producing new stuff, and then you can kill things on it. Maybe we could do it with... that could be interesting, actually. I just thought... Where we have the spawner room, which is going to be the armory, maybe we could do something there. We could maybe flick a switch so the zombies can either be killed or they can just drop. The spiders would be no good. most of it out now. So it ends that way. Could just get this piece up here. No, is that nearly one of my torches? Yes. Ow. I wanted that one. It's up there. Look. I could get that when I was standing on that other block. Thank you. I'm not too worried about the vein. I do want some, but it's not really what we're here for. Just the blocks today. Would be good if I could actually just collect the blocks that I keep breaking though. Rather than leaving them behind. No. We've certainly been able to collect it all quicker than what I was thinking. I knew that I had this section here. I don't know what made me think that I wouldn't be able to get this much. It'll certainly give us a little bit for what we need anyway. Let's see if we can just fill up that stack, shall we? I think I'm just going to block that. Oh, hold on. We've got a couple of random pieces. I don't really want to take, actually. Take much more. It's got nothing to do with the fact that I hate being in here. Totally scared and don't want to die. Can't imagine that they would be an impact on what I'm thinking. And I mean, we can get a little bit more. We're doing okay. I don't know what I'm so worried about. More up there we can get to. We've already broken off as well. My dog makes the funniest noises. There's an Enderman up there. I'm sure you get longer to look at them now though, which has made it a lot better. Mon's here, hi. How are you? I'm just collecting some sculk because apparently I need it for decoration. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. What about, yeah, I've just asked you. I do that. Do you ever get stuck in a loop of asking people how they are? How are you? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, and you? Yeah, yes, I'm fine. I just said that I'm fine. Right, if I do that, then I can collect those ones. Okay, last stack. Ow. Oh no, you're building your creeper farm. I kind of got that. Don't panic. I mean, it's always helpful when everyone's chatting. Makes it much easier for me to do the stream, but you're focused. Almost there. I saw blue lights. Hold on. We can get 4 more. Now we've just got to get back up to where? Up there, I think it was. No, I think it was on this side. I think it's that hole there. Oh. Hey, look at me being an expert at flying. Don't expect it often. Alright, which way did we go? We came through here, and then it's this way, isn't it? It's up somewhere. Up somewhere. Oh no, I've pulled out one of the skulker now. I've lost. Is it there? Ah, here it is. Oh, it's funny when you remove the skulk, it becomes a different place. Well, we left ourselves with this is the cave that I got a death loop in. Basically, mobs were spawning everywhere and were walking all through here when they're not meant to. You can, oh, I was going to say you can see how they're not, but you know, they're obviously they're not dead. Where do I go? Where's the water? Here. I don't think I can. I can't launch myself up there. No, I have to climb out. This is the entrance, isn't it? I just haven't been down here for ages. So I got rid of the blocks. Very helpful. I think it's up there. is. Now I've just got to get my bearings again. I think Christmas Village is this way. Christmas biome, where did you go? There's a giant candy cane. Where is it? There. Thanks. Alright, now let's imagine that we're going back home. So we normally fly off this way. Oh, Matty, Mon wanted to know how you are. Matty's busy focusing on his creeper farm. Ow! Oh, did you hear that? I just crunched my wrist. I'm so sorry. I was just... You know when you wring your hands? I was just wringing my hands and made that happen. I don't think it was a good plan, to be honest. It's really funny. The world is so much smaller than it used to be. It felt humongous originally. And I can see once I start getting these buildings in where I want them to go, it will feel even smaller. Well, I knew where I was, just whichever direction it is. Oh, good. I'm glad you answered. I thought I was going to have to chat, pass on messages. You know, like when people aren't talking to each other. Can you tell so-and-so this is what I said? Well, the wings, like, oh, they're fine. Right, we just got to fly back now to the witches. Oh, I can't do it like that. Got a good amount of sculk here, so we can do a bunch of what we need. I'm just thinking if we had more birch back at the farm. Oh, I thought you had a list. Oh. What do you mean, oh wow? Is that a good oh wow or a bad oh wow? Oh, I wish I knew what mine was. That is, someone was asking yesterday about what I would like. If I could have something from Java. The statistics, that is one of the things I would love to have. Hang on 1 second. How is your distance flown 68 and then by a elytra is so much more? Is it by like when you push the rocket and it moves you, and then the rest is when the rocket eases off? Oh, maybe wind charges. Yeah, I forgot that they're a thing. I don't use those. Okay, right. Here we are. This is what we've got. I want to maybe push the whole thing back in the wall more. So I'm going to play with it when we put the next one in and step the whole thing back. I think that could look quite good. But I don't want to fiddle with that one. I want to fiddle with the next one. Then we can see them next to each other. Look, I got all of this out yesterday. Even though I wasn't feeling that good, we managed to get this whole section done. We need to plug this water. 2.58 days. That's not very long, really, is it? I dread to think what mine equates to. A lot. Hold on, we have an empty box down here. So we can put the sculk in now. It would have been useful if I had have taken one with me, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Let's put all of this in here. 3007. I have traded with the villagers, but not too much, I don't think. Alright, so how about we... I was trying, I think, to get this over a chunk. I don't think we're quite there. Oh, we are. I did get it over the next chunk. That's good. Just a few zombies. Oh, there's an Enderman on there again. Okay. So, trying to work out what's the best way to do all of this then. I think we need to get the chunk lined up on the floor. Maybe if we get the floor in, then we can line up the walls. And we can get these chunks laid out. So, how about I start by putting in the border. Which will then... I'll then have to cut sections out though, won't I? Let's mark the chunks. Let's do that first. And I picked up the sculk, didn't I? Yeah. We can just leave that down here for now. Let me just leave that wood in there as well. And those. Right, I have some sand somewhere. Where do I have sand? Must be up. Oh, not necessarily. There's going to be a lot more creepers by the time you're done. We want that. Have I got any... Well, we can just make some more. Can't we? Yeah, we'll just make some more for now. Right, so what we need to do is to mark out all of the chunks. Well, the chunk corners. just poked a hole in the wall. Oh, come on. It's not going to let me place the block on it. That's just mean. I don't want to take that one out. Can I do it this way? Yes, I can see it here. Alright, there's a corner. I think I can probably do this without taking them off. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. No, I've got to take out one of them. Take that one out, and then I can do that. Okay. The other one has a torch on it. Great. I think I just broke my ankles by the sounds of that again. Right, so it'd be really nice to get the floor laid in today. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that, but I did somehow. Okay, that one's in. Okay, trying to take as few out as possible, just so that we've still got the original left. Alright, let's start with these, so we know where the red lines are going now. The red lines go on the line, so let's take these out. So they will go across here, which means those are wrong. That's the only trouble when I was doing it like this, that let's find these. I think the others are still behind. We leave those there. Behind by that I mean in the other box. Yeah, this one. Let's take the whole thing. Where's the next one? I was going to place a load in yesterday, and then I realised that I was going to have to keep digging them all out, so I stopped. These will be okay to go in because these actually cross over. Right, there's that one. Yeah, and then this one goes to the end. To there. And these chunks we've now already got in place, so I don't need to mark those because they are here. And then all we need to do is mark one down, don't we? And then once we've got that one in, then we'll get all of these put in, I think. Oop. And hopefully, oh, I don't actually know if we are above the chunk. I might need to just break out another couple of lines. On the torch. Yeah, 2 more lines. Oh, look at that. I was so close to being on the chunk. Right, we're going to take these out then. Because then we can get 2 full chunks in. Let me place those in there. I'll keep the nether bricks on us. I don't need those. They can stay for a minute. What do you mean, uh-oh? I don't like it when you say things like that. I meant to put this other totem away. Oh, I know. I took it with me just in case. You ran out of blocks. You thought you might. How do you think I feel? Have you seen how many blocks I need to fill this place up? And it's random things like sculk and respawn anchors and white wood. Oh, that's annoying. That needs to be changed. Oi, excuse me. I don't want to play with you right now because you're a bully and you hurt me. There, these guys can stay. Okay? These guys are all right. We like these guys because they don't do anything. Oh, really? That's helpful. Oh, that's why I have completed that side. It's just that I didn't get to this side. Oh, right. So we don't have to get as much out as I thought. There was a gap here, I think. I think that's where I had the original piece that I went down the middle. So I didn't finish off this section. Oh, so that's not so bad then. I was really hoping I didn't need to do any digging on today's stream, but it didn't work out like that, sorry. I go to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That was a bit different. Oh dear. I'm sorry. We'll just get this section out as fast as we can and we can get some of this floor in. Then we can hopefully get a little bit more of a rhythm so it won't take so long to do. Ah! I mean, unless I just fall. I mean, that would make it slower. I'm hungry again now. I want the sand. Right, well, while we're down here, let's collect all of these. That does seem a bit dingy in this corner. The snorting was definitely my doggy. Okay? Not me. It's really funny because I don't know how much you can hear. The microphone is really good. I did empty those the other day, yesterday. I've come the wrong way. Why did I go that way? Stuff to dig out is this way. Yeah, deploying wings can be useful. You heard nothing? Oh, that's okay. I'm really pleased with this microphone. It only cost me, I think, £20, and it was on I think it should have been 25. And but they've stopped making them, which was really frustrating, and I've not been able to find one. I'm someone who likes backups in both Minecraft and in real life. And anyway, I managed to find one on eBay the other day, and it was an unwanted, unused, unpackaged gift. So I'm like, yes, that's really helpful. So they, so I managed to buy this same microphone. So I now have a brand new backup. And Moot keeps saying, have you opened it? Is this the new one? It's like, no, why do I want to use the new one when I've still got the old one? There's nothing wrong with the old one. Can you just climb up the block, please? Thank you. I just wanted to have a backup just in case. So I'm really chuffed that I managed to get the same mic anyway. No. Actually, we were talking about this the other day. Somebody said about why don't I stream on a different server? And as far as I'm concerned, I'm a media rank for PGG, and therefore I wouldn't do that because I think that's going against the ethos of having a media rank. You know, if you're advertising other people as well. I'm a really loyal person. If someone you know, I've been very lucky and got to record with SB, and although there's a few problems going on, it's not going to make me want to go somewhere else at the minute. I'm hoping that some of these issues sort of get tweaked out in the next update or whatever it is that they're going to do. Don't quite know what they're going to do, how it's going to be fixed, because it's like somebody was saying, what were we talking about the different things that they've done, you know, all this companion and all this other stuff. The thing is, these are all changes that they've made, and I don't know how easy they would be to undo, because, you know, they've thought that this was a really good idea. Unfortunately, it's backfired massively. And then, so do they decide to, you know, as a game developer, what do you do? Would you completely take all of this out and put it back, or do you change it to something else to balance it out? And, you know, they've got to try and think of this all in a few months. I don't feel that they foresaw this as a problem. So it's got to be really challenging for them to make a decision on what to do and how to fix it. It's not something that you can just do in a couple of weeks. What about you? Is obviously you don't have media at the minute, do you? I don't know if you're working towards it, because you've been doing a lot of videos on there. Right, let's try and get this section out. If we can fly. I really hope that we get the light proportions right, that the bats stay. And another. Yeah. Do you think that you'd go for media rank? The other thing is, I don't know how people play more than one. You know, PGG takes up so much time. I'm really enjoying having a break, actually. I've been really inspired by Gooseville and the hardcore series at the minute. It's just really nice to be able to just crack on and get on with the jobs that I want to do. Yeah, I feel like you've been heading towards getting the media rank. I wondered if you were trying to. I think this season has made it really challenging. I feel like the atmosphere has changed with the players as well. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but it was really fun on season 12. Really, really fun. Absolutely loved it. Pretty much every minute that I was on there. And then everything's just gone odd. I don't even know how to explain it. But there was something that happened with me personally, and then that really affected me. Which always makes a big challenge. You're not mentioning it for safety reasons? So you can mention other servers when we're on the other streams. You just can't mention them when we're on a PGG one. But if it's a safety concern, then obviously I wouldn't want to do that from a being safe to children perspective. But I can't understand why you would be playing on a server that is dangerous. And if that's the case, then you need to be careful and mindful for yourself. Oh, for say for me. Yeah, no, it's okay. You can talk about it because I'm not on PGG. We're not on a PGG stream. But thank you for that. Yeah, it's if I'm advertising PGG, then I can't advertise other servers. That's how I look at it. But on the others, it's my own channel, isn't it? So, I mean, I wouldn't go around creating videos on other servers, which is what we were just saying. Got this section nearly done. Oh, hold on. How much wider do we need it, though? We want to be able to get the tower in. The pillar. I just call it a tower. That's 2 over. Right, let's grab these. It's spawning creepers. Are they ready to spawn creepers? Ah! That's bad. Can you put lights in? Why don't you have torches? That doesn't seem like a sensible plan. That seems like a really silly plan. But is it dark? This is one of the things that I wouldn't want to switch. Being able to do this. Right. So the next thing that we want to do is, first of all, have a look. See what we think. How much more do I need to get? I think I still got... I was going to say a third. That's not a third. Maybe a sixth of the room left to chop out. That's not bad. Okay. Nearly sunrise. I mean, you've done a test and it works. Does that help? So let me get that line in that I haven't done. We want to test that we've got this in the correct position. Is that one? That one. That one and that one. Oh, typical. That's one where I don't have a chunk border in yet. it should be there and there. Excellent. Right, so now we need to remove these aerofoil pieces, which we should just never have put in the first place. Why is there 3 there? Because I ran out. That should be there. I'll just take these ones out. Alright, those ones would be correct. Right, so let's now do deep slate. Get these in. Hang on, so I just wanted to see here. So this is 2 and it's going to go over by 2. I think we've actually got it over just enough. Oh. Yeah, there's 2. Yes, so we can get in a whole pillar in the middle. That's brilliant. That is good news. Let's start with 4. I don't want to make too many of them and not need them. Need to keep putting the torches back in though. Right, so that's the outside of this one. Out. That one. Nope. Nope. So this part is going to be the same on all of them. I might change the central flower. See if we can put them in different positions. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how tricky it is as well. As I never knew you could just do so many. Yeah, ran out. Okay. We can fly there, I think. I feel like we can make all of these. Oh, nearly made the wrong block. They stopped spawning. Got a lot of wood to cut down. It's a bit dark. Do not want to suddenly have mobs spawning. Just one block. One block's not going to get me anywhere. No, I don't want a tower either. Is there 3 or 4 to go? Oh, we can get the next. We can get those in as well. I didn't see those. Well, I did see them, but just didn't register them. It's funny how the viewership changes so drastically from one day to another. Hey, I nearly missed some iron. That's not good enough. Oh. Why do they make horrible noises like that? And when you guys think I'm completely crazy for taking all of the iron, what you have to remember is, even though we have an iron farm, that is a potential block which is iron ore, as opposed to the iron itself. It's a potential different way of adding texture to the designs. And if we're collecting it along the way, then it's less for us to find when we may want some. I have used the ore before. Oh, we have a wandering trader in here. That's different.
From the moment we held on to things we cannot see, I would cross the sky forever. It's only just begun. I know you will agree. Things to make us all feel better.
I don't know where this goes. Where does this go? Down a long way. Okay. Right, I think what we'll do is let's get a sign and put that this goes to the witch's basement. Did you do anything good? I could sell you some jack of potatoes. 3 for 1 firefly bush. Oh, you do smell. You do sell the drip leaves, actually. Do I have any emeralds left? They're a lot harder to get hold of. Come here, look. You can see that I've got stuff. Why, thank you. You were actually kind of useful today. I don't have them in here, I don't think. What is not so important in here? Seeds. We can always get seeds. Signs we were working on. Here's some wood. So we've got something like this. I'm sure that this goes to the original tunnels that we dug out. So we'll just put some signs around it so that we know. So later on, I will possibly reconnect all of these. And then we'll know exactly where these go without destroying everything. Hold on, I don't really want it down there. This is what I was thinking. I'd rather it move the torch, put that there, and put this here. That one in there. And So we can do that, and we can pop torches in here, make sure that it's bright enough. Can I get behind it? Yeah. And where does that go? Is this under the... Oh, okay, hold on. So if I put that here, that might be very helpful. But it also might not be needed so much now. That is underground to the tunnels that send the water stream round. Okay. Oh, what has happened here? Oh my gosh, Goose. How did I just not even notice that I did that? Honestly, I do wonder about my brain at times. Right, so now we'll cover that one up. But we have it there if needed. What is going on here? I need to fill that in. I'll do that one. I'll finish off that section in a little bit. We need to pull that out. Oh, we need a block to go in here. Stop leaving your litter everywhere. Look after those llamas. Unscrupulous people will come along and remove their leads and leather. I don't know anybody that does that kind of thing, but I'm sure there must be. Oh, Goosey! Just realised when I just went past the other one, I thought this is a bit long. Done it again. Hold on. $18 more stacks. What, you've collected them or you've got to get? Oh, hopefully. Hopefully for you that will be enough. Oh, looks like they're going to start working next door again. Apologies if you can hear any of the noises. They have been pretty loud. I can hear them in the house. Goodbye, 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 everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Go, shoo, shoo, shoo. I don't want all of you here. I just want to place my blocks. Oh, that's not helpful either. Don't have a hard job to do, just follow the pattern. Okay, right, next pattern is, do we need more of these? No, right, so we've got these two around the outside. These can go back in the box. That's not the right box. Oh, it's not bad. 1 stack and 3 left over. That is not bad at all. We don't need the nether bricks now. They can go back in the box. I was going to say, I know I brought more cobble deep slate, but I can't find it. Get rid of those. I don't think I need the sand or the signs now. So now we want this one instead. Actually, I think I can make these in my hand. No, I can't. I could make the other ones in my hand. Never mind. Okay, right. Now we can add in a few cracked bricks and stuff. I might do that, but not at the minute. Therefore, sort of final touches. I don't want to get confused over what I'm trying to achieve. Same as like the walls. I think it's going to be easier to decorate them first and then distress them, like we're doing with the whole house, really. I know some people just build them straight off, but uh-oh, I have 3 here for some reason. I want that there. But then a lot of people are building theirs straight into creative. Sorry, they build them into creative first and then they're bringing them back through. And then using things like Axiom and World Edit to help them do that. And we don't do that here. We go through the whole creative process on the stream. And it works easier for my head to do it where I'm building it first and then destroying it. There's no right or wrong way of doing it either. Everybody does everything differently. I think the only thing for me is if you are somebody who uses World Edit, Axiom, any kind of tool to help you, then you should be open with your viewers that that's what you're doing. I was watching a video on FWIP where people were saying that he's cheating because he uses them, but he's always honest about it. And he says that, you know, he wouldn't be able to produce as much content if he didn't do it. And I can understand why. That's why my builds take so long, because I'm trying to do the whole thought process whilst having conversations, trying to sort out everything whilst I'm under attack. Got to keep trying to collect the materials, and it slows you down a huge amount. Whereas if you're building it all in creative, you can destroy things easier, you can build it quicker, especially when you're using these big tools, these big fancy tools, which I don't use anyway. I do have, there is a bedrock thing which I can do to... Yeah, it's a bit confusing actually, because I say that I don't do it. There are times where if I'm just building a straight line or a wall or a box, then I can do that. I've cloned before where I wanted to see what the Blickling Hall would look like, but without rebuilding the tower. So I've cloned a tower across. So I've done all of those, but I don't obviously bring it through to here. And I found that I really don't like working in creative, so I only use it if I have to. I did consider going into creative for this, but the problem I found is I need to know the room. I need to know what it's going to look like, how much space I've got, and I just don't like going through all of the effort of recreating something like this. And then I often get my maths wrong, and then I have to translate it back over, and I have to count it all out, try to recreate the whole thing, and I can't see it because you're going from one game into another, and then you're trying to work from photographs, and it is a real challenge. So I'd just rather just do it straight away. You know, it's not like in Java you can use this whole print thingy. Wow, that didn't scare me at all. Nope, nope, fine. And the computer will show you where everything is going to go, block by block. I'm like this in real life as well though, so it's not just on the computer. So I'm very much, in my crafts, I'm very much a traditional crafter, and I really like the traditional methods. But then in some cases, I'm very much like, I really enjoy the whole process of being able to have mod cons. So it really depends on what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to achieve. Let's have a look at this. I think we've got them all in. Oh, I like that floor. Yeah, I like the squares. I really want the chunks shown. There is a reason why. And also because I thought it would help with the pillars. It would give us the regimented area to put them all in anyway. Alright, so we want glowstone then. Gold. And that one, basalt. I think I just wasted a bunch of torches on that. How's it going, Matty? Still want to keep calling you Matthias. It's really annoying. Because I don't even see you as Matthias. Matthias is a character in my book. And because I've been thinking about this character lately, and then I'm talking to you, it's just, it keeps, just, the words keep muddling up. Oh, hold on a minute. We didn't need to do that because we've got the one, this one will do. Right, we've got some of those. Too many trapdoors. Yeah, you use a lot of trapdoors in those, don't you? Alright, so now we've got everything muddled. So I've got to try and find... what we need. Because we moved everything over. Here's some. Oh, we're going to need a furnace. Let me put these stone blocks in around the edge. That's it, you move your toes, thank you. Yeah, we did those, didn't we? Stone, that can go back. Yellow terracotta. I see glowstone in that one. This is my obsidian box. Oh, it is. It's actually got obsidian in it, so that's okay. Oh, I seem to have a whole bunch of junk down here. Alright, we've got some glowstone. Got more of the gold. I should have some gold or gold somewhere. Right, we've got a yellow terracotta. Ah, gold. Oh, that's not a lot. We're going to need to bring that back. What are we missing then? The basalt. Where do we hide that? Just double check. I think I only had one stack. Not in any of those. Those two are empty. That looks like that's got deep slating. Try these two. There. Okay. Right, so the next thing we want to do is to recreate what we've got going on the floor, and we need to get some of this terracotta in the furnace. Just wasted that XP. I hate it when I do that. Oh no, I moved it over there. Harry's here. Good morning. How's Harry today? You just woken up? Well, it's not bad. It's 8:30. Let me leave those here. Kick that out. Now we need some coal or something. lava will work. I didn't do these. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out what we're doing here. One in each corner. We want polished basalt. And we're going to have to go back and grab some, but we could also get gold and just refix our tools. We don't have a lot of fixing to do this time. Right, then we've got gold on the outside. Yep, here. You're building a new creeper farm as well? Why? Luke and I were looking at... Oh, raw gold. I need to write these down. So we need basalt. I know I have some of that somewhere. Gold blocks. And raw gold. I'm sure I had more of that. Is there any over here? Some more of those. Birch. We need loads of birch. It's too slow. Harry, how many are you getting? Hold on. I might be able to get raw gold up here. Have I not been digging up gold? I don't think we're deep enough for gold then. They're all yours. I thought I had some. One and a half stacks an hour. That's a lot of stuff. Why don't you build a witch farm instead? Because then you'll get redstone and you'll get gunpowder. Because you've already got that one. Then you're not duplicating all of the farms. I'm sure there was more raw gold here. We've got that piece. We could open that one. That's a big farm. Right, I feel like there's some hidden somewhere. None there. What are you going to do with 48 stacks of gunpowder? That's so much. You'll be able to run it once and then never use it anymore. We could build a server and supply everybody with the farms that you've built. Okay, I can't find any raw gold for some reason. I'm sure we had some. I'm sure it's these ones at the top. And then, now, let's see if we can play with these. Alright, so that one is a different pattern to this one. So what does that look like? I'm kind of thinking that we could switch the flowers up and make them look different each time. Yeah, that might work actually. Ah, got my headphones stuck. Oh. Then gold in the corner. Then this one. Right, now, how can we make another? I think that's the flower that I've already got. Four circles in the middle. Yeah, okay. Just the right amount there. Not like that, Goose. And yeah, I mean, maybe if we just keep it with the two. So I don't have those now. These ones go here. No, so that one goes there. Ah, okay. They're getting easier. Looks like we're going to have to go and get some materials again. That's one of those. I think it is good to use the glowstone as we are in the witch's house. Oh, that's handy. I actually remembered how to do it. No. Oh, silk touch? Yeah. The creepers are spawning now. What I can do, have a craft which crafts into TNT and send the TNT. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. Just think it's super overpowered and you don't need that many. But that's, you know, that's just, I just don't get it, but that's just me. This way. That one, and then that one. Hold on, we can get some more. Ah, no, where's all my stuff? It's up here. Fish is here. What do you mean, how's it going, bro? You broed me. It's the morning and you broed me. Well, I was doing okay. How are you? Don't know how I feel about being broed. I forgot to deploy wings. Look, that's how much shock I was in. I forgot to deploy my wings. Oi, Jake! You guys are so annoying. But lovely at the same time. Just wait until I get Nightbot. No. No. Just go in the right place. Thank you. Oh, here we go. No, he was too far, but now it's even worse. Look at it. Sup. What do you mean, sup? You're all doing it now on purpose. Oh my. I used to like you guys. No, not everybody spam, bro. Be nice. I know, that's the problem. I will try to ignore it. No, I did it wrong. I don't like placing these wrong in case I use the wrong pickaxe. I don't think that counts because it's not me. No, you guys can't tell me what to do. It's my channel. Summon Bob. Oh, Bob's really busy. They've all got coursework and everything at the minute. It's here we go. Look, what do you think? I think it's gonna look really cool. Can I stand on there? I can stand on there. I like that. You're asking. I know you're all playing. Don't worry. That's looking nice. Okay, so we have to go back home and find yet more materials, because apparently we don't have enough again. Oh, don't wish your life away. Once you're an adult, you've got all of the responsibilities to do. To get a job, pay bills, find somewhere to live, pay even more bills, be responsible, not play games all the time. Uh-oh. Just dropped my metal ruler on the floor. You know, you might see that I'm lucky because I get to play on here all the time, but don't forget I'm a full-time carer to 2 children who can't do things for themselves, and this is the only thing that I can do in between what their needs are. And we're very trapped, very isolated. We don't go anywhere, don't do anything. Can't go to places unless I have another adult with us. Not very often. Sometimes it's okay, but if we're going out for a full day, then I need to take 2 people, 2 adults. Okay, so we need basalt, gold blocks, raw gold, and birch. I know we've got basalt. I know we've got gold blocks. I thought we had raw gold. I might have to break it down. I've used a lot of raw gold in the past, but I'm sure I've been collecting it whenever I go anywhere. You're going to be terrible with the responsible one. It's a big problem. Especially if you have to start living independently. You know, it's all right while you're able to have parents to help you doing different things, but once you've got that responsibility, it sounds all fun and games, but there's a lot that you have to do. Gold. More of that. Yes. Right, we have basalt. Let's find something to pop it in. I have to make one. Okay, don't worry. We were just talking about being a grown-up and responsibilities. If you've been called, you need to go and do what you've been called to do. What do you mean, what are they? Right, raw gold, please. Got some gold all there. Is that all we've got? We must have more somewhere. I'm always collecting it. Ah, in the... I know where we can go. I know. Right, we've got basalt. Scared of women. That could be a problem. Half of the population is made up of women. Unless they scream your full name. I should think you're scared of women when they do yell your full name. That means you're in serious trouble. You know, we've had to create a name for Matty, which is now Matthew Bartholomew, for when he's in trouble. So he knows. Ah! Why are there 2 Endermen in here? Why do the bubbles now look like this? Where is the stuff? It's the one that's... No. No, that's a post. Oh. This lot up here. Ow. Is that all? I thought I had more than that. Okay, we've got a load of gold ore here. We'll take another stack of that one. I don't want to use the deep slate ore. Unless we... No, that's an ender chest. Obviously, that's also not a box that you can open. Phantoms are a problem. I can't say a lot of nice things about phantoms, to be fair. Alright, so we've got raw gold. The next thing is gold blocks and birch. They're close to each other. Everything. Oh, that's really horrible. Let's see if we've got any birch left. What were you on about? 207 before. They're bee nests. We know they're bee nests. It's possible there's gold here as well. Really hoping that there's birch here so I don't have to. Oh, there's more cobbled deep slate. We'll take that with us. Still ice. Uh, 208. Oh, it wasn't too far off. It was only one day. I have so many tridents everywhere. Everywhere I go, there's another trident. I thought I had more birch, but I don't think I do. It's possible that there's some being chopped down. We might have to chop some down. Might go with what we have for now. Ah, hold on, we'll take those. We'll leave that one. Take those. That's all wax. Thought there was a thing in there. What isn't good? Isn't that what you wanted? Yeah, I mean, they're not phantoms, are they? It's got a point. Just see if there's any... That is also true. They are pigeons. How can we be calling them phantoms when they're clearly pigeons? Thank you for correcting us. Aha! Excellent. Right, that's good news. Now we can grab some gold. How much do we think we need? What didn't you want right now? Why didn't you put torches in? I will never understand why people refuse to use torches. They're there, they don't cost a lot. You can make a whole bunch. Right, we're going to put that down this time. Well, that's because you didn't get yourself any torches. It's not because you don't have the capabilities of making torches. You chose not to make any. I can't see a problem with that on anyone else's side. Glowstone isn't as free, is it? If why do torches scare you? I don't know what to say about that. Women are not scary, by the way. Unless they're angry. Then they can be very scary. Right. May as well just give our wings a quick fix and the tools. As we're here. Nearly got the XP right. Make sure we put the right bits in. Right, I think what I'm going to do is we need to head back and I need some food, like in real life food. Mook did also ask me to wake him up, which I did do, and he did wake up and he said he was getting up, which he clearly wasn't because he was snuggling himself back into bed. So I could give him another try. Right, what we'll do then is I'll leave this running for a minute. No, actually running, not... Oh, I didn't kill them before I knocked them down. No, they're just sat down here, aren't they? I'll just leave this running for a minute. Then what I'll do is I'll go and grab something to eat. And I'll come back. And then I'll fly myself back home. You finished with the trapdoors? Yeah, I'll finish, I'll fly myself back home and then we can get back on again. So I will see you all soon, but I really need to go and have a quick break. And then we can work on the next section. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Tell me, when does it end? My heartbeat calls your name. Covered by the starlight, it's alright. I call up the doctor. I asked him if he got a clue. What's wrong with my heartbeat? I'm stumbling like a fool. I'm hooked up on nothing. No promises been made. I can't see the logic. A reason in faith. Tell me what I should do. Why am I this blue? When my blood is red, you're inside my head. I cannot keep it cool. Breathing in, breathing out. Where's the oxygen? Can't feel the breeze, though I see the leaves trembling in the wind. You got me intoxicated, intoxicated, intoxicated. You're toxic to me. Will you give me an answer? Or keep on smiling like you know? Give me the treatment. Ease the pain with the blow. I've tried everything. There's nothing I have missed. It's all up to your goodwill.
Hello, hope heart. I have made it back. I have some porridge with cinnamon and demerara sugar, which is okay, tasty-ish. I'm going to fly ourselves back and try and eat this at the same time. So I'll just have it on mute for a minute and then I'll talk to you in between. You can always chat with me if you want to, and we'll see what we can do.
Where's the oxygen? Can't feel the breeze, though I see the leaves trembling in the wind. You got me intoxicated, intoxicated, intoxicated. You're toxic to me. I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you knock me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted?
Was it that bad, Matty? Is it working well though? Oh. So is it all broken, or oh, you've said you've done it, so I'm assuming you repaired the holes. But or maybe next time just take torches with you. So what do you mean it was broken? I'm confused. You said you've done the farm and then you've said it's broken. So is it broken or is it completed and working? Oh, I forgot I've got that little section there. Oh, you fixed it. Brilliant. How many drops do you get an hour with that? Harry's going to build one that gives him like 6,000 billion an hour. 5,000 an hour. I nearly choked on my porridge. I don't think that's even possible to choke on porridge. Hold on, let me just climb down here and let me find out what Harry was saying on his. Hold on. Will you scroll up? Oh, I think Harry's is still bigger. Hang on. No, no. Do it the other way, Goose. No, it's still wrong. Behave. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Harry's does about 7,168 an hour. You guys are crazy. I have my simple little witch farm and I have my little farm, and that gives me more than enough of what I need. And Harry's going to use his for TNT as well, but it's just so much. Why did I put the ender chest in front of this so that I got no? Is that what I got on extra 2? Oh, and that made it 13. Wow. That makes it really nice for me. I am still eating, by the way. You're going to do the same as Harry. Netherite beacon, here you come. Oh my. Right, let's empty out all of this gold. Let me just put these in here. Just check I'm using the correct one. We also need the fortune pickaxe in order to do this. torches in the way. So let's do these 2 stacks first. Let's see how many we get. We don't get a lot. That's the problem. You think you need 9 of these for every 1 block. You're gonna kill them with the sword as well? Oh, I don't think I would do that with creepers. I would definitely do something wrong and the whole lot would go. Yeah, 2 stacks only give me 31, I think it was. Let's put that back for a minute. Oh, I think we put all of that one in. Let's leave those. Oh, I didn't leave those behind. We'll come back and put the gold ore in. Oh, I left one. Oh. That's in the wrong way round. I've tried waking Mook up, it's really funny. He is so snuggly and comfy in his bed. I don't know what time he eventually fell asleep. He had this bright idea of trying to be awake early and doing really well, so he wasn't up. He's realised that he's missing a lot of the day, especially with the change of the hour, and he doesn't want to. Sword activated and nearly on 9 stacks already. Wow. Well, I hope you need all of that. Using an auto clicker? No, I don't even know how you do those. I think it's like a mod or something, but I don't even know. And I'd rather just leave it like that. See, it's things like that that stop the game from being a game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, raw gold now. So Not next to it, one over. Oh, in the, no, in the corner of these, yeah. Okay. This corner. No, no, get out. Dare you. Might go around with a bucket of water to do the torches, maybe. And we can remove the sand as well now. This is a really good job done this morning. We'll try and get some of the walls up in a minute as well. I do also... I'm not 100% sure about lights. We'll see what it looks like when we get the pillars in. Just got I haven't got the headphones on, so I've got no sound apart from all of the noises that the builder's making next door. I think they're in the loft today by the sounds of it. I do like this floor. It feels quite dark and mysterious. Obviously we don't know much about the witches. We just know that they're working in cahoots with the evil wizard. Very quiet stream again today. I just can't seem to pitch it right. Sometimes we get hit really well, and then other times it's as quiet as a mouse. Okay, well, I've nearly finished eating. Fourteen and a half stacks. That is a lot. Okay, right. Let's clear up the mess. So what I'm thinking is actually moving the boxes as well. Maybe we should put them up there now. Right, so let's take out the torches. leave those ones. Yeah, we'll leave those ones on the edge there. I do apologise if you can hear all of the sounds. Hopefully the music is kind of covering it up a bit. Yeah, I don't blame you. I tell you what I'm going to do is just pop a lantern in these corners where these are, so just seem a little bit dark. Yeah, you take care. Maybe removing the lights. Could be a little bit dodgy what I'm doing. We just replace it with one lantern because the lanterns are going in this area anyway. I need to remove that. So I'm trying to work out if I need to put more lights in the floor or if I can just get away with what we've got. And we have slimes again. We do need to remember which one the slime chunks are. Okay, I think we've got all of those. Right, let's try and take away the blocks that we don't need at the minute. We do need that one. We don't need the basalt. We do need that one. We need those, but not these. We don't need that one. Let's put these in here. We need these, but not those. these can go in one of these that doesn't have as much. So then means these can go back in here. Oh, what's the hell of this lot? We will want a stack of stone or more. Don't need those. We want the bamboo. And we might want those. Okay. Don't need that. Right, what do we need out of this one? I don't need those, I don't think. We've got those on the floor. I mean, we can take them because they'll work as an emergency where we've run out. I can see us running out.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a gin and juice. Cruising down the road.
We said no to the mushroom block.
The girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done.
What?
I work hard every day. Don't waste my time on yesterday. I never
Okay, right, so let's just get rid of these first so we don't get confused.
Friday night. I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no
If I just pop them all in here.
future is looking bright. Cruising down the road, no thought of getting old. Girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done.
Okay, so let's take. We'll leave these in there. We can leave that in there. These can go back in here. That can come back in this one. And this one can go. No, keep the empty shoulders. And that one. Okay, I think we've got most of that now. No, I want the empty shell because I said that. So I think it's this chunk. Keep two stacks of those. Right, we don't need any of those. And now we can put these all somewhere where it's not in so much of a way. Where do we do that? Put it up here for now. Right, so we want to keep one empty shulker box. That's a rocket. Oh, yeah, it's okay. If we do something like this, then no, hold on. Will hopefully be easier to find everything. In that one for a minute. That up there. Put one of these in there. That one there. What have we got in here? The purple stuff. Okay, so I know some of them are all muddled up, but it will just help us to find them a bit quicker than keep going through everything. Let's have a little fly around. We don't have a lot of rockets on us. Ow, and that hurt my face. Oh, I'm really pleased with that floor. We need to get that big pillar out. Let's go and get rid of that. That's really disturbing everything. Oh, we should be okay with this because it's going to be in the corners. Yeah, that's okay. I just had a moment for a second. Oh, hold on. I've got redstone here and I haven't put that out. Well, I'm happy with our little production of We could always get more if we need more. I keep forgetting to fly. I think there's a redstone block in here somewhere. There. Oh, there's some more. Okay, right, let's just put those 8 in there. Right, so we've got a couple of spare shulkers on us if we need them. And this pillar. So we need to have stuff to block it off with. So a sponge would probably be the quickest and less messy. No, no, this one. I didn't fill up the rockets. I always feel so weird when I don't have the headphones on. Feels like I've done something wrong. But it's good. I'm just giving my head a break. I often play with no sound on Minecraft. Probably I get blown up by creepers. But yeah. We might need a couple of these. And we'll probably need some blocks in the floor. Yep, this is how you fly, so that you can land really well. Apparently. Spawning mobs, I think. And to make sure that doesn't do that. Right. No, I was trying to get the torch. Thank you. One sponge. I keep using a torch because it is a lot lower down than I thought. Not quite all. Low enough to be on here though. Right, so I think we'll leave that in there. And if it is required, then that part is still in. So what do we need? Just one of those. And the others are the brick ones. Okay, where are they? I need that one. Put that one back.
I wanna believe that I can reach inside your heart to where it bleeds.
It's because that one was there and then I've moved it. Like that. We want a few of those. And one, I think. Oh, there was a big slime. I nearly said, hi Matty. I nearly said it looks like there was a big slime, but I keep thinking that there are slimes and there are not. They're just the slime blocks that I've placed to remind me that they're the slime chunks. Okay. Oh, come on. How did I do that? No idea how I did that. Alright, so now we need all of the birch stuff for the pillars. I put the nether bricks away, we need those.
One thing I know for sure,
Where are they?
what we have is something worth fighting for. With bad news knocking at my door, but I like it like that. We go all in and I'm falling, but I like it like that. And it's so wrong, but still so strong, but I like it like that. Now catch your fire.
I want those and redstone. And these. Maybe we could get all of this lot in first. No, because then we would need to know where each one goes, wouldn't we? Just trying to think what's the best way to do it all. We should do the pillars because then we know where the stuff's going around them. If we just do them in the basic wood. I think I've got the main blocks here. This is wrong for some reason as well. I don't know why. No, get out. One of them always likes to be awkward. So that one would be redstone to there, and this one would then start here, like that, and there. So then if I put these up, I do that. want it to look like the odd one is missing. Like a gem from from a ring that has loads of gems in. Oh, it's because they need to go the other way. Okay. Right, that's those. Right, now if we get the logs in place. So it should be, no, not like that. This line here, and then like that. Oh yeah, because originally I had something in the corners. Oh, where did I take the stone out? And let me keep this on me. So makes it easier. And we need these ones back out. These are wrong. Not that one though. Right, do I have them? Oh, we can make a couple. I don't think we lose anything by doing them on here. I think it's the same recipe. It's just two, I'm sure. Alright, so that would be, nope, that first pillar there. We'll add the textures in a bit. Let's take these. Don't really want to waste those if they're not needed there. Same with these. Why are they there? Oh, it was to remind me of the chunk. I think they can all come out, but we need a torch. Oopsie. That's not what we want. Didn't want that either. Start them from here because I've been a bit worried that they're interconnecting different. Dagmar's here, hello! How are you? Now I need to take some of the bits out of my inventory again. There we go. What are you up to today? Is it taking them as the last 6? Okay. Alright, so we've got this section in. Now we've got the redstone bricks to go in. Nether bricks even. No, I call them redstone bricks. How did you just do that? Have you not seen the shelves? I didn't think I would need to do it, but it's really clever. Hold on, let me show you. Right, so you can use the shelves in a couple of different ways. So you can place them down like that, and they'll give you the 3 little slots. Oh, I always forget, that takes a whole stack, okay? So it will take a stack, or you can place them individually into the shelf like that. Or if you power them, and you can do it with a switch, a button, or redstone like this. If you look, they now merge, and you'll get 3 merge, and then the next one is its next set, like that. And so they look really smart. So you can have them that look in 2 different ways. And then what you can do is fill up your hotbar. Hang on, if I do it with different items. So if you've got 1 powered, it will do it with 3. If you've got 2 powered, it will do it with 6. And if you've got 3 powered, it will do it with 9. And then if you just click on there, it will take your whole hotbar. And if I now put another bunch of items in my hotbar, okay, that's weird, it does that. And then I can just switch them around. It really is. It's amazing. I love it. To be honest, I didn't think I would use it. I wasn't expecting to need to use this really clever trick. However, once I realised I was putting the shelves up and I wanted to put the sculk in as this little decoration, it's really helpful, because otherwise I was going to have to place every single sculk block in each one. But now I don't have to, because it will do it for me. I absolutely love the shelves. I'm going to be using them all the time, I think, for different things. Alright, where were we? Nope. I can put that away. I can put the sculk away. And the shelves for a minute. And you craft a shelf by using stripped logs 6 stripped logs. Hang on. And then that will give you, so 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. And that will give you 6 shelves. And it's in all of the different woods, I believe. I haven't tried that out, but I think it is. I know, they're amazing. Love them. It really is. But look, I've got them on here as this decoration going around. And what I really like about with the sculk is that it looks magical. I really want to try and carry on that magical idea. Oh, hold on. Gone up too far. This is the witch's place, and there's a little bit of magic going on, a little bit of movement. Hold on, let's get this one in. Uh-oh. No. Okay, so that's that section, and no. I have to climb up there. Put that one in. Okay, so that's those. I suppose they can all just go back in this one box. Alright, so that's going to be there. Then let's put these pillars in. This one I can't get behind. I think I've... Hold on, we just want a torch. I think I've left the lantern behind there. We don't want to be using lanterns. I have. Just a torch will be great, thank you. If I do them in the corners, then that will remind me where they need to go, won't it? Yeah. Did just get it close enough, which is great. Okay, right, so scaffold. Oh, I've done it again. Why can't I remember? I must admit I'm getting tired, but I really want to get a bit more of this done. Right, so that's that one in. We will decorate them better. What was I missing here? Oh yeah, the tops are wrong. Just try and remember to get these in correctly.
Everybody's saying that I lost my mind, but I ain't never ever given up this time. 'Cause everybody knows that I've been on the grind, but I ain't never ever given up this time.
I just use so much wood for these, which is always sad. Alright, so that's this one in. Let's try and capture all of our blocks. That's what they're trapped actually, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've got them all. Oh, just not a piece of scaffold again. Okay. Right, so that's... I think this one over here hasn't been done. I think I did the others though. Bother. That's not where you're meant to go. Oh. Why are you down here? Oh, I don't want to be used. Well, you're going to be used. Oh no, I had to take out another one. Pop out the bottom ones. Okay. Yeah, I think having the odd one missing works really well. Whereas on this one, we've got it complete. And on here, we've got the odd one missing. It looks like it's more genuine. We want to take out all of this. This is wrong. Let's go with the pillars again. I can't get into a rhythm at the minute. My head is really annoying me. Okay, so it's like this. And only 2 up. Because the top one is the special one. And it's not like that. Get out. Drop it. Oh, I didn't have any. I'm looking for the scaffolding that I don't own. Somebody said yesterday they've never seen anyone use scaffolding. I always use it. But I use it as a mixture. Alright, this, that, I wasn't putting those in there. And we can take this one, pop the torch in here. Oh, did I bring more birch? No. Why didn't I bring more birch? I think it's because I wasn't sure what way I was going with the jobs. There is a hole there. I thought I saw a hole and then I thought no. Oh, I was leaving it because I've got these to put on and strip again. That was looking really dark. Let's take those for a minute. Yeah, they're not too close together. They look like at one point I was a little bit worried they would be too close together, but I don't think they're going to be. I think they're fine. Okay. Right, now we can put this one back in. So we need to climb up here again and yeah, knock them out from here. These need to go in from here. Yep.
I wanna jump around when I think about yesterday. Your smile, your style so fly. My oh my. As time stood still, I got the urge to steal a kiss, and so I did. Now I'm embarrassed, but just a little bit. Oh,
Okay.
there must be gold on those lips and honey on those fingertips.
These in. Oh, missed.
Can you imagine
No, next piece of scaffold.
out in the woods
And
in a
there.
big oak house? We'd pass our days on clouds floating around. Oh, since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Oh, I can take it all. Wish me good luck, give me the courage to
Not the
ask
torches.
for. Oh, there must be gold on those lips and honey on those fingertips. Oh, we could be birds discovering the world. The
Take
best
a few
ones
from that
they
one.
ever heard about.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't have it actually. Oh, I'm actually breaking the sculk as well. And there's only 2 left, I think, which takes me to here. Right, that's it. Right, now we can add these in. Those 2 in first. Alright, let's have a look at that now. Alright, let's go and have a little fly around and just see how it's looking now.
What you wanna say to me? I don't need your sympathy. I just need to let you go. Heartache, 'cause what doesn't bend will break.
Yeah, I think they're going to be okay. I don't think...
It's the fact that you moved on. So when I see you there,
I don't think they're too bulky. I think if, you know, when you think about these big vaulted ceilings, they do have these really big pillars at the base and the top to make sure that the support is in. And I like how the floor is going into the wall and the ceiling is going into the wall as well. I'm quite pleased about it. Look how small that Enderman looks in there. He's tiny. I've got a feeling he thinks I'm staring at him. So I can take out all of these chunk borders at the top here in this section now. And I think the purple is going to have to go. I don't think the purple fits now, which is really annoying because obviously I've built the whole thing. There was a thought of maybe changing a bit of it anyway, which I will still consider. I don't like keep changing everything, but if that's what I need to do, then that's what we'll do. So I do want this room to look good, and I do have an idea. I like how the floor changes as well with those two flower designs. And then let's have a look over this way a little. I don't know if we can really tell that much now. Yeah, I mean it's definitely getting there, isn't it? And it will only be 2 full pillars. The other ones will all be partial, which make it look slimmer as well. Yeah, I think it's going to work. Now, I've had my doubts several times over, but the only thing is I haven't worked out how we're going to get in this room. I haven't even considered that as a thing. So it's something that we need to try to think about. Oh, they're not very good, are they? I forgot to do those. All right. So in that case, I'm going to toddle off for a bit. I'll probably come back on later this evening or this afternoon. I'll try to carry on digging out some more of this in between. I really want to get this piece out, and then we can get a really good idea for how this room is going to work. It does feel very spacious. Feels like if you shouted in here, it would be very echoey. And you feel very small. But I think it would have been better if it was taller. But it's okay. I'm okay with how it is. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you in peace for a bit, and I will see you all later. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, wrong button.